Let us pray the Dominican blessing. In the name of Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
May God the Father bless us. May God the Holy Spirit enlighten us and give us eyes to see with, ears to hear with, hands to do the work of God with, feet to walk with, and mouth to preach the word of salvation. And may the angel of peace watch over us and lead us at last to the rich gift of the kingdom.
Amen. In the name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. So for lists, tuples, and dictionaries, our goal for this discussion is for the students to be able to understand the implementation of lists, tuples, and dictionaries, and for the students to be able to write Python programs that uses lists, tuples, and dictionaries. But first, we have to define what is list. So list is a list of comma-separated values items between square brackets. Simply listahan. Paglistahan, so it's a collection of items. In program sense, it's a collection of data. Your data, therefore, may be a number type or a string type. So if, ayan, to-check nyo dito, sabi niya, lists are between square brackets. So the delimiter or yung naglilimit or list, yung listahan natin is enclosed with square bracket. Yan. Yun yung importante. Yan yung mag-identify na yung collection natin is a list type. Also, sabi, list is comma-separated values. So we use comma to separate the items. Okay? Your list can be a collection of string like this one, puro string to. Or your list can be a collection of integer or number type. Pwede rin float. Or, sabi niya, important thing about list is that items in a list need not to be of the same type. Therefore, your list can be a combination of string and number type. In other programming languages, a collection like this, commonly called array, medyo mas strict sa kanila. Kapag ka nag-declare tayo ng isang collection of object, dapat kapag integer, integer lahat. Or pag number type lahat, number type lahat. Kapag string, dapat lahat ng item niya is puro string. Hindi pwede sa kanya yung tulad nitong combination. However, in Python, it allows a combination of data items. Okay? So let's check how this works. Try natin yung program. Guys, nakikita niyo yung aking screen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And also,
Yes, ma'am.
audio is okay?
Opo.
Okay. I'm not sure with my internet, baka kasi naglolo ko. Just tell me if I'm going gone. I'm going gone. Let's write the program. Okay, so how do we read this? Meron tayong list here. This is the list name. And then in this list, we have ilan items meron siya? How many data?
4.
4. These 4 items are physics, chemistry, 1997, and 2000. Physics and chemistry are string data. 1997, 2000 is number data. So we have 4 items for list 1. We have another data here or collection. List 2, this is the list name or the variable name. And this is all numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also have list 3. That's the third list. And it's a collection of string A, B, C, and D. Now, we can access each item or we can print muna. Let's print them as S. So, if pinrint natin yung list, ang ipiprint niya is yung item or yung laman niya. When we say item or yung laman niya, in proper term, ang tawag dyan is elements. So, if I ask how many elements does list 1 contain? 4. So, we have 4 elements in list 1, 5 elements in list 2, and 4 elements in list 3. And then we can access each element or each item for every list using index or the index number. So we just need to call the list name and yung index number enclosed by a square bracket. So pag sinabi natin list 1, index 0, ang tinutukoy niya is yung first element. Because in counting index or pag sinabi nating indexing in programming or any type of programming language, kapag index ang pinag-uusapan, we start with 0. Index 0. Ganun siya magbilang. Start with 0. So list 1 index 0 is anong item? What element?
Physics, ma'am.
Anyone?
Element.
List 1, index 0. Where is your list 1? Oh, physics. Hindi ka magsalita, Jolly. Okay, so list 1, this is your list 1, and index 0 is physics. So ganito yan. So we have index 0, index 2, index 1, index 2, index 3. So kapag sinabi natin list 1, index 0, we are pertaining to this item or to this element. So if we run this, we print out niya, list 1, index 0 is physics. Okay? So what if palitan natin siya? Let's try index 2. List 1, index 2 is?
1997.
1997. Let's try. Okay, 1997. So index 1 is? List 1, index 1. Anyone?
Chemistry, ma'am.
Chemistry.
Chemistry po.
Oh my God. There you go. Chemistry. List 1, index 3.
2000 po.
2000, ma'am.
2000. What if
2000, ma'am.
list 1, index 4?
Error.
Error. Obviously, the
Error.
only indexes that we have is 0, 1, 2, and 3. So if you're gonna access list 1, index 4, wala tayong index 4, this will cause error. Error message is list index out of range. Ibig sabihin, wala sa range. Ang range lang natin is 0, 1, 2, and 3. You're accessing 4, it's non-existent. Okay? Aside from positive indexes, we can also try to access them using negative numbers. So if sinabi natin less 1, negative 1, this will provide the element which is on the last or on the tail. Yung element na sa huli. So ang indexing using negatives, this is your negative 1, this is your negative 2, this is your negative 3, and negative 4. So kapag negative ang gagamitin natin to access index, paatras na siya. Mag-start siya magbilang dun sa dulo. So negative 1 is 2,000. If we try accessing negative 3, what is the element?
Chemistry.
Chemistry po.
Chemistry.
Oh. If we try something na wala rin dun sa index niya for negatives,
Index error.
that's index out of range. Okay? So, ganyan yung paisa-isang access ng element sa list. Also, we can access yung buong range using yung ganitong format. This is for the start o yung first index, start index na access mo. And then the last index, minus 1. This is 5 minus 1. So yung ending natin laging minus 1 dito for arrays, for lists, no, not for arrays, for lists and for tuples. Minus 1 lagi ito. So sabi niya, list 2, access natin yung index 1 and 5 minus 1, that is 4. So index 1 to index 4. So what is the expected output then?
2,000.
We are at list 2, index 1 to index 4.
1 to 5 po.
1 to 5. If we run this, sorry.
Chemistry, 2,000.
The output is 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Why 2, 3, 4, 5? This is the output for the second print.
Minus 1.
Bakit wala yung 1? Sabi kanina, ang expect nila is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bakit 2, 3, 4, 5 lumabas? We are looking at index 1. What is your index 1?
Yung 2 po.
2. So this is your index 1. And then, index 2, index 3, index 4. Again, 5 minus
Ano po naging 5 nun yun, ma'am?
4 lang siya. Yes, Be?
Okay. Okay na po.
Oh. So, ang print is 2, 3, 4, 5. Sa memory ng computer natin, ang orientation niyan is kapag ka nag-declare ka ng ganyan, so sa memory, magre-reserve siya ng memory, list 2, and then, meron siyang mga cells. So, first cell, 1, second cell, 2, second cell, 3, ano ba yan? Second cell, 4, and last cell is 5. So, index number nila is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kasi lagi nag-start tayo sa 0. So, para hindi kayo mahirapan, ganito yung isipin natin. For collections or lists, sabihin na natin, this is your apartment name. Ito yung apartment natin. And this is your door number. Okay? So pag sinabi natin in list 2, index 2 to 4, Anong magpiprint natin?
4, 5.
2, 4.
3, 4, 5, ma'am. 3, 4, ma'am.
A4.
3, 4, 5.
Bakit hindi kasama yung 5? If ito yung ginamit ko, 2, 4, list 2, index 2, and then ending index 4. Hindi naman kasi actually index 4. Kasi dito, for the ending range, -1 pa tayo dito. So, ang kukunin lang niya is index 3 in actuality. So, ang kinuha lang niya is 3 and 4. Okay? So, yung range natin, pag ganitong format, laging -1 yung ending range. Okay. Okay tayo doon? Nag-gets po?
Yes, ma'am.
What if, how about this? Yung third line, what is the output for this?
Error mo.
A, ma'am.
Error. Let's run. It's
A.
A.
Comply.
Only. Bakit? Hindi kasama yung B. Kasi this is -1.
Opo.
Okay. So, ang ina-access lang niya is index A. So, if nilagay natin here, 4. Anong mapiprint?
ABC.
ABC. Let's check. Is ABCD. Why? 4 minus 1 is 3. This is your 1, index 0, sorry. Index 1, index 2, index 3. So sabi niya 0, 2, 3. So ABCD na print. How about lampasan natin? 5.
In error, ma'am.
Okay. Check natin if this will cause error. Hindi siya nag-error. For ranges, okay na lang lumampas. Kapag kalampas siya sa actual number of elements, yung ending range niya, that means lahat or hanggang dun sa dulo yung pinapaprint mo. Okay tayo? Pero kung mag-isa lang yan, yan yung mag-e-error. Kasi in actuality, wala tayong index number 5. Pero kung range like 1 to 5, ending range 5, mag-print pa rin siya. Okay? Okay po?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next. Also, we have tuple. Tuple is also a collection of objects. And sabi niya, it is ordered and immutable. What is immutable? Yan. You will know what is immutable in a while. So tuples are sequences like lists. So pareho lang silang collection. When we say collection, sequence, group, set, list, tuple, array, pare-pareho yung group of items. The difference between tuple and list is for tuples, we are using parentheses. Kanina kay list, ang delimiter niya is square bracket, kay tuple, parentheses. Okay? Also, So, yun yung difference na, and yung similarity naman is, pareho sila nagse-separate through comma. And pwedeng combination of strings and numbers. Pwedeng puro numbers, pwedeng puro strings, pwedeng combination. Yun yung similarity ng tuple sa list. Ang difference, yung delimiter. And yung immutable. What is immutable? You'll know that later. So let's check the program. So we have here example this one. So ito yung items natin. We have 3 collections. Ano to? List or tuple? Ano yung item natin sa taas? List 1, list 2, list 3. Ano to mga to? List ba to o tuples?
List ba?
List, ma'am.
List sila. Let's check kung list sila. No. So sabi niya, pagka kinol natin yung type and then the list 1, itong list 1, sabi niya this is a list. Ano nga ba ang difference ng list sa tuple? How can we identify yung difference ng list sa tuple? Paano po?
Yung square brackets, ma'am, tsaka po yung open close.
So for list, square bracket like this one. How about tuples?
Parentheses po, ma'am.
Parentheses.
Parentheses po.
Well, let's just change them into parentheses. Like, so kung kanina, list yung type niya, kung change natin into parentheses yung mga square bracket, if we run this is already a tuple type. Okay? And for accessing, same lang din siya on how we access tuples. We just call the name, the tuple name. So don't be confused. This is a tuple type kahit ang pangalan niya is list 1. So this, just call the sequence name and then the index number. If it's a range, sequence name, starting range, ending range, separated by colon. If you run this, same lang yung output kasi same content dun sa kanila. So pareho lang kung paano mag-access sa list and sa tuple. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that, okay. So that's accessing. Also, in list, we can update the values. Pag sinabi natin update the values, we can change the values. Pwede natin baguhin kung ano yung elements within the list. Let's print the list. So, I have list here. Ito yung list name niya. 4 elements tulad nung kanina. Physics, Chemistry, 1997, 2000. So first, what we can do to change the value is through assignment. Pag sinabing assignment, para rin siya nag-assign into a variable. Tawagin mo lang yung address, list, index number, and then you assign the value. So kapag pinrint natin to, say like list 2 assign natin 2000. 2001, sorry. Ayan. So, kanina, 1997, yung index 2, nung nag-assign tayo dito, list 2 gets 2001, the value now is 2001. Nag-iba na yung elements within the list. That is the first way to update or change values within the list. Assignment. Another is we can do append or use the method append. For append, sa Tagalog is nagdudugtong. At pag nagdudugtong, laging nandun sa hulihan yung dinudugtong niya. So, append. Sabi niya, how do you call methods? Gamitin lang natin yung list name or sequence name. And then, period, and then the method name. This is your keyword, append. So, kung list 1 yung pangalan ng ating list 1 din yung gagamitin natin dito. And then, sabi niya, list 1, append, geometry. So, pagka pinrint natin yung list, mawawala. List 1 tayo. List 1. Yan. So, this is your original list, physics, chemistry, 1997, 2000. After the append geometry, this is now your list. Meron na siyang 5 elements. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And lastly, we can change using the method method insert. For insert, you have to identify, so kung append, laging matic sa dulo. For insert, pwede mong piliin kung saan mo siya ipipwesto. As long as you identify kung anong index, this is the place for index number, and the value. Ito yung ilalagay natin. So sabi niya, insert index number 2, value trigonometry. So what is the list after this one kapag niran natin? Anong elements natin?
Sa tabi ng ano, ma'am? Chemistry.
So the values are physics, what else?
Physics, chemistry,
Trigonometry.
And then,
1997 to 2000.
1,000.
let's check. Error. Descriptor insert for list object doesn't apply to an integer object. Ano kaya ang error natin dyan? Can you identify the error?
Ma'am, list 1 po ba dapat?
Line number, mahal.
Line number 4 po.
Line number 4. And then, kailangan
List 1 po.
list 1. Okay? So, physics, chemistry, insert, trigonometry, tapos mag-move yung rest of elements, 1997, 2000. We good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good job. So, that's the way, different ways on how to change values within the list. Assignment, append method, insert method. Let's try now for tuples. For tuples, paano kasi gagawing tuple to? Same code.
Open and close parenthesis, ma'am.
Yes, Paulo, paano?
Palitan mo ma'am yung ano ma'am, yung open and close parenthesis madam. Sa may number 1, this one.
So let's change yung delimiter nila into parentheses. So this is a tuple. Gusto mong i-prove natin, print type. List 1. This is a tuple and this is the elements. So let's try to change it using assignment. So let's assign 2001 for list item number 2, index 2, list 1, index 2, assign 2001. And then let's print the value. Let's run. So list 1, list 1, list 1, list 1, list 1. Hopefully walang error. However, sabi niya, tuple object does not support item assignment. Ito na yung difference ng tuple sa list. Ito yung meaning ng immutable. For immutable, since tuples are immutable, ordered and immutable, tuples cannot be changed, unlike lists. So you cannot make any changes, update, change values, delete values, any type of changes you cannot make. Cannot, hindi pwede sa tuple. Sa list, yes. Sa tuple, hindi. Clear?
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so hindi pwedeng item assignment. Makulit tayo, try natin yung append. List 1 append, print list. Error is tuple object has no attribute append. Ayaw din. Let's try insert. List 1, list 1. Tuple object has no attribute insert. So dahil it's a tuple type. Item assignment, insert, append works only in list types. Clear? Kaya may puso po yung list. For this one, meron siyang X kasi you cannot make changes. Di meron lang kayong idea. Delete are not allowed in tuples, but allowed in lists. Let's try how to delete items in a list. Let's print type list 1. How many number of elements?
Six.
8. Ilan ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To know the number of elements, we can use the keyword length. This is a shortcut for length. And then tawagin lang natin yung sequence name. So len list 1 type list 1, len list 1 will give you the number of elements, and then let's print the elements. It's a class, it's a list type. Number of elements 6, contains physics, chemistry, 1997, 2028, and history. Kung ano yung assignment mo dito, same arrangement. Now to delete, we can use the keyword del. Del is shortcut for delete, and then followed by the address, the list sequence name, and the index number. So let's try this one. Ano yung i-delete niya within the list 1?
P6, ma'am.
So P6 is mawawala. Delete list 1, index 2. What item will be deleted?
1997 po, ma'am.
1997. Let's check. So this is your original list, Physics, Chemistry 97. Index 2, this is your new list. Wala na yung 1997. Because 1997 is index 2. 0, 1, index 2. Goods? Try natin yung range. Hindi ko ito natry sa kahapon eh. Pwede bang dalawa i-delete niya? Let's try. Hindi, isa lang pala ito. 1997. Yan. 2 items. 1997 to 2000. Goods, pwede. So, range yung i-delete niya. Index number 2 and index number 3. 1997 to 2000, deleted. Okay? Aside from the delete keyword, we can use method remove. For remove, kung kay delete, ang pinapasa natin is, or ang parameter is index number. For method remove, ang i-delete niya is, or ang kailangan niyang parameter is yung object or yung value mismo. So pag sinabi natin less 1, remove 2000, easy, tanggalin niya yung 2000. Run. So original list, this is your new list, removing 2000. We can pass number type or pwedeng string yung ipasa natin dito. So when you say history yung i-delete niya or i-remove niya, less 1 remove history, i-delete niya yung history. What if wala yung item na ipapasa mo? This will cause error. Your error message, list, remove X. X is not in the list. Wala ka daw 1888 from your elements. Kung pag wala kang ipinasa, blanco, error pa rin. Takes exactly 1 argument, 0 given. Okay? So, for remove, you need to pass the object. Try natin kung dalawa, kung kaya niya yung dalawa. 1997, 20,000. Okay. Paisa-isa lang yung for remove. It takes only exactly 1 argument. So, paisa-isa lang yung ma-remove niya. For delete, we can delete multiple elements at a time. Aside from delete and remove, we can also use method pop. For pop, normally, pwede yang walang parameter. And pag sinabi natin pop, ang always na dinidelete, itong ganito, walang parameter, by default, ang i-delete niya is yung nasa dulo. Okay? So, original list, andyan pa yung history. Nung nag-pop tayo, na-delete yung last element. Gamitin natin ng multiple times yung pop. So, pangatlong pop, tatlo na yung nawala. Okay? Pop, 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 pop. Pag nilagyan natin ng value, example, index number, -3. Anong element ang mawawala? That is 2000, run. So, chemistry, 1997, wala na yung 2000. Pinap niya. What if wala sa items? Sorry. Negative 7. Same error message. Ay, sobra. Index out of range. Kapag wala sa index number. Okay? For deletion, We can use delete. We can use remove. We can use method pop. How about for tuples? So we change this into parentheses. This now is a tuple. 6 elements. These are the elements. Let's try delete. Same lang. Delete keyword and index number. Run. Tuple object doesn't support item deletion. Same lang nung tuple object doesn't support item assignment. Again, because tuples are immutable. We cannot make changes, add, remove item, change item. Try natin yung remove. Error message, tuple object has no remove attribute. How about pop? Error message, tuple object has no attribute, pop. Good? Okay. So for delete, these are your different ways how to delete for list items, and we cannot make or use them in tuple objects. Other operations. For other operations, we can use, we have len. Nakilala nyo na si len. Anong ginagawa ni len? Uy, len. Yun ba yun? So len returns the
Total length of the list.
okay, length of the list or the number of your elements. So if print natin yan, 3. Why 3? 1, 2, 3. For this example, diretso yung list niya. We can use direct or you can assign it in a variable or a sequence name. And then yung sequence name yung tatawagin natin. Same output lang. Len, bibilangin niya yung elements or number of elements. The length of your sequence. You can use len in list, in tuples, and strings. If you want to count, halimbawa, string name, so kakount niya yung characters in the string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because string is a collection as well, a sequence of characters. Parang na-discuss natin yan last time. Okay. Also, we have concatenation. Anong ginagawa ng concatenation? We have one set here and another set here. Tapos concatenation symbol plus, hindi ibig sabihin yan, that's not arithmetic operation. Pag arithmetic operation, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is 16. Hindi po ganun yan. This is an example of concatenation, meaning pagsasamahin lang niya. So your output will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A combination of both sequence. Again, you can use direct or you can use or you can call the variable name or the sequence name. Same output. Also, we have repetition. For repetition, symbol S, asterisk or multiplication. Kaso, hindi naman niya i-multiply yung string into multiply to number. Ang gagawin lang niya is i-print niya multiple times. Times 4. So this is kanina, the list is 1 element lang. Nung nag times 4 siya, it's a list of 4 elements na. May difference po yung may square bracket. This is a string, multiply to 4. String yung output niya. Kung less yan, multiply to 4, less din yung output niya. We also have membership, in, not in. Question here is 3 in? 1, 2, 3. True or false? Is 3 in 1, 2, 3. True or false? It's true. Sabi ni Jolly, run. True. We can use direct or we can use the list name or the sequence name. Is 3 in list 1, and then hanapin niya yung list 1. This is your list 1. Is 3 in this collection? True or false? True. Try others. 88 in list 1. Is 88 in this collection? True or false?
False.
Run. False. Okay? Pwedeng not in. 88 not in list 1. True or false?
True.
True. Good. Okay? And we also have, we can use for to access elements. So for X in this collection, piparent daw niya. Output is X, first item, print X, print 1. X gets 2, print X, print 2. Iteration or next ikot, X gets 3, print X, print 3. So we can use direct again or pwedeng yung collection. Same output. So every item, i-access niya and then ipiprint niya. Some of na mga nakita kong assignment, like for this collection, how to access list, ang ginawa nila is print values. So list 1, sorry, list index 0, list index 1, index 2. So pag-access nila, ganyan. 1, 2, 3. However, paano kung madami? Dynamic. So gagawin mo, nadagdagan mo din yung list mo dito. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. Eh, paano kung 100 to? 100 din yung gagawin mo dito. 1,000. 1,000 din yung nandito. So, para mas madali, you can use looping structures like for. So, very easy. So, paano nyo piprint? Same lang. So, kahit 100 yan, ito lang yung line of code mo, 100 din siyang maglo-loop. 1,000 items, 1,000 din siya maglo-loop. Paano mo siya ipiprint na same hilera? Use end. Yan. Tutugtong siya doon. Pwede kaya siya dito. Alam ko. Hindi ata. Pero, surprisingly, kapag online GDB ang ginagamit ko, dyan. Dapat gagana yan. Let's try to reload. Anytime now, dapat lalabas yan. Tagal. Tagal. Then, bilis, print ka na. Print, print, print. 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 Basta pwede yan eh.
Ugal.
Napaya ako nito. Bagal-bagal
Marks
lang.
numbers, ma'am.
Bakit talaga ba yan? Pag minsan kasi pag nag-coding ng ganyan, problema.
Bagal ng server. Let's try sa PyCharm later. So basta pwede yun. Pakita ko sa inyo later. So yun. That's for operations. We have len, concatenation, repetition, in, and for printing using for. Pwede rin siya for bastos. Ayun. Pwede rin siya for tuples, like len, this is a tuple. Same output. And pwede rin siyang gamitin in a variable, and then you call the variable. Ayan. Same lang. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Differential lang yung output. Bastos to. Okay. Next, we have index slicing and matrices. So, ano meron dito? Okay. So, we have here L, the list name or the sequence name. Contents. Palitan nga natin ito para mas madali. A, B, and C. And then we have 1, 2, 8, 3, 4. So we have 8 elements. Access natin L2. What is your expected output?
1.
Print L2. Output is? It's not 1. It's C. Index 0, 1, index 2. If we try negative, alam niyo na to eh. Start siya sa last one. Index negative 1, negative 2, print niya yung 3. How about this one? Yan. Ano kaya ang tingin yung output here? Sabi natin pag may colon, it is a range. Kaso wala siyang second value. What do you think is the output?
B to 4, ma'am.
B2.
4.
Let's try. B, C, 1, 2, 8, 3, 4. So, ibig sabihin, index 1 until ang default niya is your end element. Yan yung default. Pag wala ka nilagay, matic, ang piprint niya is end element. Okay, so index 1, 0, 1. Let's start with B. C, 1, 2, 8, 3, 4. That's the output. How about, baliktad naman. You don't have starting range, pero meron kang ending range. What is the output of this? A to C. Let's try.
A to C, ma'am.
Bakit hindi kasali yung C? Sabi nyo A to C, kaso nag-output 8 and B lang. Okay, minus 1. Again, for the ending range is always minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So that's index 0 and index 1 only. For the first or start range, the default is always 0. So ganyan yan talaga. Wala ka nilagay, your computer or Python treats that as 0. Parang invisible 0. Okay? Pwede kaya yung baliktad. Mataas yung nandito. Tapos mababa yung nandito. Try natin. Ay, wala siyang pinprint. O, hindi pwede yung baliktad. O yung index 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos negative yung dito. Negative 1. Okay lang yan. Yung starting mo is index 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. And then yung ending mo is negative 1. However, negative 1 minus 1, pag move siya, magiging negative 2. So, ang cover lang niya is 283. 283. Goods?
Yes, ma'am.
Pero pag sumobra to, like negative 6. 2, 8. Bakit na? Sorry. Negative. Negative 6. Wala din. Kasi this is your index 4. Negative 6 is negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ito yung pinapa-cover mo pero patras. Hindi niya kaya yun. So, nagiging blanco. Pwede din ba for tuples? Yes, same lang. We can access them same way, tuples and lists. Next, functions. So for functions, yan. So we have here sequence L. These are the contents. Sequence L1, these are the contents. And sequence L2, these are the contents. So let's try len. You know len na, nang ginagawa niyan len. Return the number of elements. The output now is what is the expected output? That is Len L. Okay. Tayo kayo nila mag-recite. 8. 8. Now, let's try mean and max. We also have max and mean. Siyempre, len is length. Max is maximum. Minimum is minimum. Max is maximum. Min is minimum. So, let's try max L and min L. That is error. Sabi niya, line 6. This is your line 6. Not supported between instances in and string, integer and string. Therefore, max operation or max function, hindi daw natin pwedeng gamitin yung max function between integer and string. L kasi is a combination of integer and string. Hindi niya daw ma-identify kung ano ang maximum between string and integers. So if we try same elements like L1, lahat sila ay string, this will work. The output is spam. Your maximum value between small, capitalized, and uppercase spam is the lowercase spam. Again, mas mataas ang value ng lower cases. Lower cases starts with 97 and up. Yung upper cases, it's only 65 converted to Unicode value. So, pwede ang max function with the same type only. Hindi pwede sa combination. And for mean, like error here, line 7, this is your line 7, not supported between. So, pareho lang yung mean and max, not allowed in a combination of data types. So, if we use minimum in L1, the output is yung uppercase na spam. Minimum in L2 or maximum in L2 is 8. This is the output. Minimum in L2, this is your L2. Minimum is 1. Pwede rin ba ito sa tuples? Let's check if we can do this the same for tuples. Okay. Mas pa naman tricycle. There. Tuples na sila? Yes. Same lang. We can use len, max, min, in tuples and lists, as long as max and min, you can only use them within the same data types. Okay? Knock, knock. Are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, methods. We also have methods. Yung ibang methods, nakita nyo na kanina. So, for example, we have here list, spam, 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 1, 2, 8, 3, 4. This is 8 elements and list 2, sok din yung gihosok, puro strings, 3 elements. So, append, o yan, yung kanina, append, your list 1, lagay natin. 88. Sorry. 88. Print list 1. So, idudugtong lang niya yung value sa list 1. So, yap. Anong nawawala? Triple code. Mayroon na opening kanina wala. Okay, run. Yan naman. This lang. There. So, append yung value. We also have count. Okay, for count, ang ginagawa niya, syempre, count, ginagawa ng count, binibilang niya. So, i-say like, multiple values here of 2. Count niya yung 2. Ibilangin niya yung value na 2 within the list. This list, 1, 2, 3. Output is 3. We can use also string. Say like pareho to. So expected is 1 and 2. 2 counts, 2. If pinasa mo is something non-existent in the list or sequence, wala namang 88, pinapa-count mo, output is 0. Okay? Next is extend. Anong ginagawa na ng extend? Extend. Dinulugtungan din niya. So like, let's print list. Try natin. Pwede direction. Sequence daw yung ipasa natin. List, extend list to. Hindi pwedeng. Pagka ganyan yung output, like your print and the operation, your output is null. You separate the operation from your list, from your printing. Then print list. Run. So this is your original list. Extended. Napunta din sa kanya yung elements ni list 2. Next is index. So anong ginagawa ni index? Index. So si index, ang ginagawa niya ay, sabi niya object. We pass the object, like sabihin na natin, this one. Ito yung hanapin niya yung index. Ang re-return niya is the index number. 0, 1, 2. Hanapin natin yung index ng 8. 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, using the method index, returns the index number. For insert, alam na natin yung insert, di ba? Insert, pop, remove, and insert. Okay na tayo doon, pop. Yes, remove. Yes, reverse. Let's try the reverse. So for a reverse, of course, from the word itself, reverse, i-reverse niya yung position. So ito, kanina nauna yung strings, ngayon nauna na yung nasa dulo. Reverse positions. Can we use these methods sa Tuples? Let's check which ang pwede. Append. What is the output? Guys? Sabi ni Jerome Gomez, error, it's an error. Again, Tuples, you cannot change the values, no attributable. Count. What is the output here?
Spam.
Ano ba?
2, ma'am. Ay, 2. Ay, 3.
3. 3. So, pwede ang count for tuples. Same behavior, kakount niya yung object. Okay? Pwede ring string again. Pwedeng string. Yes, pwedeng string. Run. 1, 2. Extend. Let's try extend. What is the output?
Extend niyo, ma'am, yung list 2.
Yes, Jairus?
Extend niyo yung list 2, ma'am.
Let's check. Error. List, extend list 2. Tuple object has no attribute extend. Dun sa kanina sa list, di ba? Pinagsama niya yung elements. However, since this is tuple, hindi niya pwedeng pagsamahin or dagdagan yung elements ni list. Again, kasi tuple are immutable. Hindi mo siya pwedeng baguhin. Unless yung e-extend mo is, sorry, this is a list. Tapos, yung pagkukunan mo is a tuple, gagana to. Kasi hindi naman natin binago yung tuple. Ang binabago natin dito is yung list. So, pwede yan. Okay? This is your list type and this is your tuple type, yung list 2. Ito yung babaguhin natin. Gagana siya, mag-e-extend siya. Pero kung parehong tuple yan or baliktad, say example, this is your tuple. And this is your list. Same command, mag-e-error yan. Because what you're trying to extend is a tuple type. Kapag parehong tuple or yung first, this one, is a tuple type, that is error. Pero kung it is a list, gagana siya kahit na yung second is a tuple type, okay lang yan. Basta yung pupuntahan is a list type. Right? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so extend index. Pwede kaya ang index for tuples. Let's say index of spam. What is the output? Output, guys. To run 2. Okay? What if dalawang item like yung spam? Ano kaya ang kukunin niya dyan? Kukunin niya yung first index of occurrence. Let's say yung 2. Tatlo yung 2 natin. Kukunin niya yung 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yung first item na makita niya. Kung wala siya, halimbawa yung hinahanap mong object, wala doon, output is error, not in the tuple. So count and index are working for tuple. Insert, working for tuple, true or false?
False.
False. So insert, we cannot insert for tuples. Pop, can we pop in tuples?
False.
False, we cannot pop in tuples. Check. Can we remove the last element in tuples? Run, error. Remove, can we remove? Use remove in tuples?
False.
No, false, correct. How about reverse?
True, ma'am.
Can we reverse in tuples?
Yes po.
Let's check. Unfortunately, we cannot. Because reversing changes the order, babaguhin niya yung elements or yung arrangement ng element. And tapos, hindi pwede yung changes. Any type of changes. Update, change value, delete value, change order. Not allowed in tuples. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, yan yung mga functions and methods. If you search in the internet, again, merong other functions and methods used for list and tuples. Ito lang yung mga common. Now we have dictionary. For dictionary, same din, ang behavior ng dictionary with list and tuples. It's a sequence, it's a collection of objects. The difference lang is, for dictionary, we have the keys. Meron tayong keys. Yan. So each key is separated from its value by colon. So followed by a colon. Ito pa lang yung actual values. Kung sa list and tuples, yung elements are values na mismo. Sa dictionary, yung values natin are referred with keys or key names. So yung Zara, ang key name niya is name. Yung 7, value 7, key name is age. And the first key name is class. So the items are separated by commas. Same lang with other sequence. Whole thing is enclosed with curly brace. So dictionary, delimiter is curly brace. So delimiter for list, square bracket. Delimiter for tuples, parentheses. Delimiter for dictionary are curly braces. An empty dictionary without any items is written with just 2 curly braces. So this is an example of empty dictionary. So let's check kung anong ginagawa ng code na to. Mamay. So we have here the dictionary name. And these are the contents. We have 3 items. Key. The keys are name, age, class, values, Zara, 7, first. So if we want to print, kung sa list and tuples, if we access the elements or the values using index, in dictionary, we access the values using the key names. So run this. For dictionary name, Zara, this is the value. Dictionary age, the value is 7. If we access something na wala doon, like wala tayong school, from the keys, your output is error. Key error school. Non-existent. Even yung casing. This is capital. Check natin if this will work. Capital name, lowercase, error. Exactly the name, kung paano sila, ganun din natin sila i-access. Okay? So what are the operations under dictionary? Yeah, we can access through keys, not index. We can also update or make changes within the elements or the values. Ano yun? Umalis o pumasok? Yung tumunog. So same dictionary, we have name, age, class, and then sabi natin let's assign in age, dictionary age, 8. So original it's 7. Let's print dictionary. So this is your original dictionary or original elements. And then assign natin using specific key. So sa dictionary age daw, let's assign 8. So your new dictionary is this. For age, kanina 7, now it's 8 because of the item assignment. We also have, or we can also change the dictionary by adding new entry. So yung school, wala tayong key na school dito. So we are creating one in this dictionary and assign the value. So kanina, 3 items lang. Adding the school, naging 4 items ng dictionary. Okay? So again, kung ano po yung pangalan ng dictionary natin, ganun din natin siya i-access. So if your dictionary name is dictionary 1, so kailangan consistent with the name or the sequence name. Okay? So we can update using item assignment and also add new entry. Following?
Yes po.
Okay. It is okay. So properties of dictionary keys. Sabi niya, more than 1 entry per key is not allowed, which means no duplicate key is allowed. When duplicate keys encountered during assignment, the last assignment wins. For this example, we have name Zara, age 7, and nag-duplicate yung name. So ano kaya yung kukunin niyang value? Sabi niya, for duplicate
The
keys, we
last.
are getting the last assignment.
Last.
Okay, so if we run this, output is Manny Pacquiao.
Many.
Okay? So last assignment kapag duplicate. Another important thing about dictionary keys must be immutable. So hindi daw natin pwedeng i-change yung key name. Which means you can use strings, numbers, tuples as dictionary keys, but something like key is not allowed. Let's try this. Oh, sorry. So dictionary name, pwede kaya yan? Hindi daw. Kasi this is a tuple name. Pero pwede daw na you can use string, numbers, or tuples as dictionary keys. Ay, hindi pala. This is list pala. This is list. Yan. So, hindi pwedeng list. Pwedeng string for key names. Pwedeng number for key names. Can we use that? Sorry. Ito pala. Number. Ayan, pwedeng number. Pwedeng string, pwedeng number, pwedeng tuples. Sabi niya, like the tuple name. Name. How do you access it? Same lang. Run. Same. Pero kung ang lalagay natin is a list, tuple. Error. Okay? So, ang pwede lang natin gamitin for key names are string, numbers, or tuple as dictionary case. So, yun lang yung importante for properties of dictionary. For duplicate, last assignment wins. For naming, you can use string, numbers, or tuples. Functions of list, same lang ng mga na pag-aralan natin functions. You can use len, convert into string, and you can get the type. Ano ba yung others? Methods. We also have methods. Same behavior with string methods. Diba? For string methods, you can capitalize, you can uppercase. Gamitin mo lang yung right method or yung right command. So same for dictionary. Meron siya mga series or collection of methods. One is clear. Ibig sabihin, remove all elements in dictionary. Copy. We copy the dictionary from keys, get, has key. We ask kung meron ba siyang existing na ganung key. Items, what are the items? What are the keys? Set default, update, and values. Let's check or let's try to run this. So, meron pa tayong 30 minutes. Yan, galing. Tama talaga mag-code ni ma'am eh. Copy-paste lang talaga ma'am eh. Okay lang mag-copy-paste guys. Basta, pag nag-error, alam nyo, i-debug. Correct?
True.
True. Okay, for print length, so let's try to get the length of the dictionary. Oh, sabi ko nga, bawal yan. 2. Dagdagan natin. Okay, so length is your number of elements. Ang per element natin dito is yung combination ng key and yung value separated by comma. So this is one count of element, this is one count of element, and this is one count of element. If we want to convert, so let's check yung type muna. Print type for each. So we get the type of this. Anong type siya? Integer. If ginamitan natin ng convert, Let's check if this will work. O, hindi. Dapat nag-convert ka. Alright. Siyempre, i-assign mo. You have to assign. Okay. So, assign it. String na daw siya. Data type conversion also works for dictionaries. The methods, let's try the methods. Again. Ay, ay, ay. Let's try clear. Print dictionary. Run. Wala na siya. Print natin yung original. Print niya yung original dictionary. Clear command. Print dictionary. Wala na siyang laman. That's clear. Copy. Definition ng copy returns a shallow copy of the dictionary. Pero kung, sige. Copy. Copy. Print lang niya yung copy. Pero, halimbawa, assign natin sa another dictionary. Dictionary 1. Same lang din. Pero pwede rin, hindi ka gumamit ng copy. Let's try yung kukunin niya mismo. So, we assign dictionary 1, the values of dictionary. Kagana kaya to? Gumana siya. Same lang. So, pinapasa natin yung values ng dictionary to dictionary 1. Print natin yung laman ng dictionary o print natin yung dictionary 1 here. So, dictionary 1 gets empty. Print dictionary 1. So, first, wala siyang value, dictionary 1. And then, assign natin yung values ni dictionary to dictionary 1. Meron na siyang values. Okay lang din na gamitin natin yung copy. Pwedeng ganon, pwede rin copy. Same behavior. From keys. Anong ginagawa ni from keys? Create a new dictionary from keys, from sequence, to set a value. Let's try kung paano nag-work to from keys. Then, kailangan mayroong argument, at least one argument. Lagyan natin ng value. Anong mangyayari? Okay, this is the key and wala siyang partner A. Wala lang eh. From keys, nag-a-assign ka. This is your key name. Ba't Q lang yung lumabas? And this is your value. Let's check from keys. No, X, oh, okay. From keys. Ito yung keys ni dictionary. X. Okay. Let's try dictionary. Oh. So, kukunin niya yung keys ni dictionary and then the value i-assign niya. So, same dictionary keys from the original dictionary. Ito na yung dictionary 1 natin. Okay? Get. Sisin pa natin. From key returns value or default if key is not in dictionary. Get. Ano ba yung papasa natin dito? Let's try. Print. Get. Key default none. So let's get pareho lang ko. So parang accessing din yung get. Kukunin lang niya yung value. May word lang na get. Pero same lang siya with this one. Print dictionary, then yung index name. Or yung key name, sorry. Good. Batayaw. Ayun. Okay, so pareho lang to with yung get. Husky. Husky, this is true or false? Meron ba siyang name? Has no attribute husky. Hindi na siya nag-exist. So, wala na tayong husky. Sorry, wala nang husky. True? Wala ba talaga? Let's try. Online. Pagka ganito, it could be na wala na siya sa latest version. Husky. Balikan natin si Husky. Ayan, andyan na siya. Husky name. Meron naman siyang name. Run. Come on. Oh, no attribute talaga. X na si Husky. Items. Return the list of dictionary keys and values in tuple pairs. So if you want to print the items, pwedeng ganyan and pwedeng ganyan. Ano kaya ang difference niyan? Mabagal yung internet ko Okay. So dictionary items, yan lang. Kukunin niya yung yung keys and yung value. Naka-ano daw siya, naka-list daw siya. And ganito yung ito. Keys. Dictionary keys. Let's print the dictionary keys. Okay. For dictionary keys, yung key names lang yung kukunin niya. Values. For dictionary values, kung merong dictionary keys, merong dictionary values, values lang yung kukunin niya. O, update. O, set default. Let's set default. By set default, key. Pasa daw natin yung key. Let's say for age. Ano nalagay natin? Default none. Output is yung default niya. Kung lagyan natin ng value. Ay, sorry. Run. Default pa din. Kahit ka maglagay ng value. Update. Dictionary update. Dictionary 2. Adds dictionary 2 key value pairs in dictionary. Bawa dictionary 2. Output. Extend. So update is extend. Name, age class, your original dictionary. Using update, nadagdag yung school, grade, and section from dictionary 2. Iyon. Meron pa mga ibang methods? Yes, meron pa methods. Dictionary methods in Python. May mga discussion din. Okay? There. Ayan, yung mga example. Pero yung compare, I think wala na rin compare. Ayan yung iba. Pop. You can pop item, get. Oh. So, yan po yung sequence or collections within the Python programming language. You have the list, tuples, and dictionary. Again, what is the delimiter for list? Enclosed in?
Braces, ma'am.
Parenthesis, list.
Tuples, dictionary.
The lists are enclosed in square brackets. True?
True.
Tuples are enclosed in
Parentheses.
parentheses, and dictionaries are enclosed in
Curly braces.
curly braces. Very good. So you have different functions and methods, operations in sequences. Any question?
Yung kanina, ma'am, yung ano po, hindi nag-run.
Ayun nag-run. Okay. We still have time, 15 minutes. Let's check yung server. Try din natin sa IDE. Tut, turut, tut, tut, turut, tut. So kung gusto kong pagwahiwalayin, you put space for end down. Let's run. So this works for this activity. So imbes na i-access mo per index, why not use N? Win? Win. Oh, screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.